These are the Brainwave M3 earphones. This is an in-ear style of headset, and included with the headphones are 7 sets of various sized ear tips, including double flange, uh, a set of the Comply foam ear tips, which are for me, I think, the most comfortable and best ear tips uh, of the bunch that are provided. The instruction manual, a shirt clip, a Velcro cable strap, and a hard zip-up storage case. And I'll show you these up close. These are what you would call a round, um, and I actually call them kind of like a twisted. It's a little hard to see there, but a twisted type cabling headset with these. As you can see there, you can kind of see the ripples in it. But with most Brainwave sets, they usually give you a good selection of accessories and include a case, and this is no exception. They include a lot of stuff with this headset. And, you know, I don't really get into, when I examine headsets, about the impedance and ohms and all that. I kind of, for me, you know, I don't care mostly about how they sound to me, the quality of the headset, and the comfort of the headphones. And as always with these types of headsets, I try them through, you know, not only through my phone, but through an old iPod Classic I have, and other means to kind of have a comparison. And I always use, because I know they're comfortable, the Comply earpieces. But of course, you know, comfort is to the beholder, so you know, might find some of the other types of ear tips more comfortable to wear for you. But and this headset is a very, what I would describe, a very balanced sound, very crisp, clear, but it doesn't have quite the bass punch that, for me personally, I prefer. Some people like a more balanced sound. I like a little bit more bass with my music. The mids and highs were especially clear and distinct, and it's a good sounding set overall. If you're looking for a balanced set, this is a good set. The headset itself is very comfortable to wear. It sits in my ears without falling out. You know, but again, you know, everyone's ear canals are kind of different, so try the different earpieces to find out what's more comfortable for you. You know, these are a little bit different design. You know, one of my issues with this is I do think the wiring on, especially the wiring up to the earpieces, is a little thin. And as you can see, it has kind of a little different, almost like an ear anchor designed into the earpiece. And surprisingly, though, for the headset in this price range, which is about $80, the casings themselves are plastic as opposed to metal, which is typical for most Brainwaves in this price range. It does make them lightweight, but to me they don't feel quite as solid as the ones that have the metal housing. But, you know, they do stay in my ears pretty well with this little, I guess you'd call, built-in anchor. I'm sure it's kind of designed a little bit for that and for, you know, this creating the balanced sound. But you know, they do stay in well in the ears and create a good noise isolated sound. You know, I am a little concerned about the thin wire, but from my experience with Brainwaves, they do back their warranties. They're a pretty solid company with their headsets. And, you know, and overall, these are a good set of headphones that have a nice balanced sound and good noise isolation, especially if you use the Comply ear tips with these. You know, again, I do think the cabling's a little thin for something in this price range, especially. And you know, I'm not so crazy about the plastic housing either. But if you're looking for a balanced set, you really can't go wrong with this set. But if you're looking for something with a different, heavier bass sound, I would suggest looking at the other Brainwaves models. But overall, this is a pretty good quality set, and I give it 4 stars.